Hi everyone, I'm Alyssa Acre and Miss July for Playboy 2013. I'm from North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I got started with modeling when I was 18 years old. I went to an open call for modeling, of course, and I signed with an agency called Wilhelmina. So after high school, I moved to Miami, and ever since then it's been like an ongoing thing. Kind of been like a gypsy, living out of a suitcase for 4 years, traveling, and eventually, you know, they picked me up in New York with my New York agency. Playboy asked if I was interested in working with them, so it was like, next thing, I was Miss July for Playboy. You know, modeling for 4 years, you know, just with agency-wise, you do a lot of catalog work and online, so e-commerce things, and you can do a couple campaigns, but to me, like, I was always like a flatline, like, model, you know, I did like online, like I was saying. So for Playboy, you know, it definitely enhanced my career a lot. You know, I've already shot with like Terry Richardson, and you know, I've definitely had more of a pickup. You know, they're like, oh, well, this girl doesn't mind shooting nude, and she doesn't mind showing her body off. But along with that, they're seeing who I actually am. You know, you become something that comes a face to where people notice you just a little bit more. So hopefully a little more comes out of it. I'm still very new, still, you know, beginning of July. So, you know, hopefully I can rock it for the rest of the year. The strangest thing that's ever happened to me on a set, wow, that's something to think about. I've had a few strange things happen on set. I'm trying to think of one though. You know, everyone always becomes so clear, and everything was always so perfect on sets. You know, I used to do a lot of prom shots, like prom work. So, you know, I never was much of a pageant girl, so for them to be putting so much hair in my head, I would say that's the strangest thing to me, because I felt so heavy. I was like, my head was just leaning to one side of the view. But other than that, yeah, I mean, everything on sets has always gone so fun. You know, maybe when I oh, here you go, here's one. Doing Playboy, you know, having someone rub lotion literally all over my body. No, I never went to school for modeling. I always did when I was younger. I was actually on the cover of On the Beach when I was little. I think I was like 4. And so I've always done like modeling here and there. It was always something that came very natural to me, to act in front of a camera. So, you know, and it does come to some people naturally, or, you know, you do go to school to learn how to pose and whatnot. I find a body just art itself, to show it off, and especially for nude modeling, you know, sometimes people overthink it and think it can be vulgar or something that it shouldn't be shown, you know. But to me, I find it as beauty. You know, God created a body, and I think along with that you should see how pretty it can look, and embrace it, and see the different angles and the lighting of how it can change a body. So I think, you know, photography and a model itself, you create the art together. So it's that bond that you create with the photographer and everything, and along with that, picture comes into a pretty art. In my career, you know, I've done modeling, and I enjoy modeling very much. I really want to get into TV. I think that I can be okay in front of a camera. Hopefully we can see. I'm pretty good at interviews, and I really think I want to do like a TV host, or maybe just to get into acting. You know, as of right now, it's all up in the air. I'm kind of letting it figure out. I'm still getting very new to this whole Playboy girl and Playmate. So I'm very excited to see what happens next, but hopefully TV. To find out more about me, you know, social media. It's taking over the world. You know, you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Twitter, you can always see what I'm doing. If you really want to get to know me, I mean, I'm a very humble, easygoing girl, simple southern girl, loves to travel, loves animals. I mean, that's pretty much, there's nothing really more to know about me. If you get to know me in person, then you'll get to know me. But following me and on Instagram and Twitter, and just seeing how a person like travels and what they do, you can find out their likes, you can find out who they are, how they are, and how they talk, and the people that they're around. That's how I'd say get to know me a little bit more. You know, when I was little, I loved going to the beach. I'm on the beach. If you find me not in my house watching TV, listening to music, being with my family or my animals, I'm on the beach. I love hiking. I love being outside. Very much of a laid-back, chill girl. I mean, I love going out. I love meeting up with my friends. You know, it's just, I'm not high maintenance. You will find me in boots and high-waisted shorts and a t-shirt mainly. Never anything prissy. Or say or less. I can't even tell you the last time I got a manicure. You can follow me at Miss Alyssa Acre, and that's both my Twitter and Facebook and Instagram.